Good morning, allopathic sensitive souls. How are you? It is finally Friday. How was your Christmas? Mine was so very tasty. It was absolutely delicious. I spent it with family. We had a great time. We played some, it's a game called Tower, and it's got a base that's got a curve and you stack blocks on top. Oh my gosh, did we laugh and laugh and laugh. It was hilarious. The kids really enjoyed it. So that was my fun festivities. How was your holidays? Hopefully you had a fantastic time. On Monday, I drew the card, the Magical Map Shifter. And it's all about recognizing the people that come into your life and happen to be an agent for change. Whether you recognize that they create happiness in you or they create fear in you, but that gives you then something to work on, right? So this week, I have a coworker and they trigger, oh my goodness, very hard to deal with, a very angry individual, never really had ever anything pleasant to say to me. And they were in my office multiple times yesterday, and I had to keep my cool. I had to recognize that I'm not as triggered as I used to be. They don't push my buttons, even though they sure do try. And I was okay after the exchange, and it made me realize how far I've come in my healing journey. I was astounded after the last time they were in my office that I survived. I'm okay. They kind of got me a little anxiety up a little bit, but I survived. I was okay. I didn't go off the deep end. I wasn't to the point of tears because it's been there. So recognizing those people that pop in and out of your life. Do I see this person every day? No, thank goodness. But we have our annual audit coming up on Monday. I won't be on Monday because I have to be to work at the crack of before dawn, before it's even light outside. So I won't be on. I will be driving to work way too early, earlier than when I normally even get up. So Monday I won't be on unless I come on in the afternoon. We'll see how it goes because the day is going to be one hectic day. I have to be to work early and I'm working as long as it takes to get through the inventory, get everything entered, all the reports ran, and then I can go home. So we'll see what happens on Monday. So I hope that you guys have a fantastic weekend. Look for the people that pop in your life. Whether it's a good friend. I ran into a lady in class many, many, many years ago when I was in college. We instantly hit it off, been friends ever since. She helped me get through school. She was a sounding board. She was like an older sister to me. She was always there to help me as I helped her. I had another lady that we were roommates for probably 2 years. She was in my life for that moment in time where I needed a roommate and a good friend. And then she moved out to go to college on the East Coast to get a master's degree, and I haven't talked to her since. And that's okay, because people come into your life for a reason, a season. Sometimes it's a day, sometimes it's a lifetime. But it's good to acknowledge and recognize the agents of change for you. Those people changed my life. They helped me become who I am today. So look at the people around you. Look at the people you run into in the grocery store. I like to acknowledge people and say, "Oh my gosh, I love that color on you. That that looks great on you. Oh, that scarf is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love it." And sometimes those little things can change a person's day. So I like to be that little agent of change, just to put a little snippet of goodwill out in the world. And it's funny because some people will be talking, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, somebody recognized my scarf and thought it was absolutely beautiful. Oh, that just made my day." You never know what impact that you'll have on people's lives, but also recognize the impact that people have on your life. Now, sometimes people come into our life and we're like, like the person at work. But I use them as a gauge as to how far I've come in my healing process. And there's nothing wrong with that. We can set aside, I do after work or as I'm driving home, reflecting on the day and, wow, I came through that unscathed. Wow, that was an amazing interaction. Now, Monday, the interaction may be different. And Monday, I may be crying. I don't know how the day is going to go. I'm putting it out that it's going to be an awesome day, that everything is going to go as smooth as possible. But we'll see what happens come Monday. There's going to be a lot of people in and out of the office. There's going to be, oh my God, gads of people counting, and I'm doing the data entry, and oh, it's going to be an insane, crazy day. So wish me luck, because I'll definitely need it. But my wish for you is that you have a fantastic holiday. New Year's Eve is coming up. What are your intentions for the new year? Are you doing something that, oh, I'm going to put a resolution out there and I'm going to achieve it, and go for it. See what you can accomplish. But instead of giving up on it, you can set it to the side and pick it up in another week or another month. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get down on yourself if your resolution doesn't come to fruition in the first 3 weeks, because our resolutions should be long term, not just for the month. Or you can do like I did. In the past, I've done a monthly resolution. Well, this month I'm drinking more water. This month I'm drinking more water, plus I'm going to start my exercise. And then continue on and add things on every month until at the end of the year you're like, wow. And sometimes I don't drink as much water as I should, and sometimes I don't exercise as I should, but then I pick it up the following month. Because if you review at the end or the beginning of every month, oh yeah, I was going to do that. And then start. There's nothing wrong with starting and stopping. Give it a try. I hope that you have a fantastic holiday. If I don't hop on Monday afternoon, depending on how the hoopla of the day goes, have a fantastic New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I will chat with you sometime in the new year. I hope you all had a fantastic year, that you have a fantastic year coming up. I appreciate you for being on this journey with me, for listening to me babble on the mornings that I get on. I hope that you all are doing great and will continue to do great in this new year. I will check in hopefully later in the week, the following next week, with the New Year's in there. It's hard to say what I have going on. I know Monday's going to be a swamp day. I'm going to be busy. Hopefully I can pop on in the afternoon. Wednesday depends on what occurs on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm doing a family gathering thing or not. We will see. And of course, Friday I am on vacation, so I may or may not hop on. It depends on how my day is going. I may be busy. My plans are to get myself a little more organized. We'll see how that goes. Have a fantastic holiday, everyone. Bye for now.